Hello, everyone. Welcome back to English Learner Podcast. I'm Anna.
And I'm Tom. We're really happy to have you here today.
Maybe you're listening in the morning or maybe later in the day.
Wherever you are, thank you for spending your time with us.
And if this is your first time here, welcome.
Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on YouTube. Every episode helps you speak English more confidently and enjoy learning.
By subscribing, you won't miss our stories, conversations, and fun tips for learning English.
Today, we're talking about favorite books.
Yes, we'll share our stories, favorite characters, and why some books stay in our minds.
So, Anna, what's your favorite book?
I would say Matilda by Roald Dahl.
Oh, I love that one. Matilda was so clever and brave.
Yes, and I like how the story shows that even small people can do big things.
I also like Harry Potter. The first time I read it, it felt like a whole new world opened up.
I know that feeling. The first time a story surprises you, it's amazing.
For me, the characters feel like friends after reading.
That's true, and sometimes you can relate to them in your own life.
Books can teach lessons without feeling like homework.
Yes, and reading in English is even better because you learn new words naturally.
Sometimes I guess the meaning of a word from the story before checking the dictionary.
I do that too, and later I feel proud when I remember it.
Talking about characters makes the story stay longer in your mind.
Exactly. I remember feeling like Matilda was a friend who understood me.
And rereading a favorite book feels like visiting an old friend.
Sometimes I notice new details when I read it again.
Yes, and a good book can make you laugh or even cry.
That's why favorite books are special. They stay with you for a long time.
Listeners, think about your favorite book and how it made you feel.
Try telling your friends about it in English. It's a great way to practice speaking.
You can also start reading it in English if you haven't already.
You'll enjoy the story and learn new words naturally.
And every time you read, you discover something new in the story.
That makes reading even more fun and exciting.
Sometimes I like to imagine what would happen if the characters lived in our world.
Oh, that's fun. I imagine Matilda going to my school.
And Harry Potter trying to use magic in our city. It would be funny.
Yes, maybe he would try to make homework disappear.
I wish I could see that. Sometimes imagining stories helps me think creatively.
Me too. I often think about what I would do if I were a character in the book.
That's a great way to practice English, too. You can tell your own story about it.
And it makes reading more personal because you feel part of the story.
Some books also teach you about people's feelings and choices.
Yes, like how Matilda was brave even when adults didn't understand her.
Or how Harry had to make difficult choices about friends and danger.
Stories can show us how to be kind, smart, and patient in real life.
And they can make us laugh at funny situations, too.
I remember one part in Matilda where she played a trick on the teacher. It made me laugh so much.
Yes, and in Harry Potter, the Weasley twins are always doing something silly.
Sometimes I like to read those parts out loud because it feels like I'm part of the fun.
That's a great idea. Reading out loud also helps your English pronunciation.
Exactly, and it helps you remember words better because you use them.
You can also imagine the voices of the characters when you read.
Oh yes, I always imagine Matilda's soft but confident voice.
And I imagine Harry's voice when he talks to his friends.
Thinking about voices makes the story feel real.
Yes, and it makes reading more exciting than just looking at words.
Another fun thing is comparing different books you've read.
Right, sometimes you see similar lessons or themes between them.
Like bravery, friendship, or believing in yourself.
Or using your intelligence to solve problems, like Matilda and Harry both do.
That's why reading many books can help you learn English and life lessons at the same time.
And sometimes reading books can inspire you to write your own story.
I love that. After reading Matilda, I wrote a small story about a girl who loved reading.
Me too. I wrote a story about a boy discovering magic in his city.
Reading about your favorite books helps you remember the story and practice English.
And it's fun because you can change the story however you want.
Listeners, maybe you can try writing a short story about your favorite book too.
Yes, just a few sentences or a paragraph is enough.
You'll see it helps your English and also your imagination.
Sometimes I also like to draw a scene from my favorite book.
That's a great idea. I drew Matilda in her classroom.
And I drew Harry flying on a broomstick over Hogwarts.
Drawing helps you remember the story and connect with it even more.
And you can share your drawings with friends who also like the book.
That's so fun. You can even talk about your drawing in English.
Exactly. It's another way to practice speaking naturally.
Books really give us so many ways to learn and have fun at the same time.
Yes, and the more you read, the more confident you become with English.
And the more stories you enjoy, the happier reading feels.
Sometimes I even read a book twice in a row because I love the story so much.
Me too, and each time I notice new details I didn't see before.
That's the magic of favorite books. They never get boring.
Tom, imagine if Matilda had a smartphone. What do you think she would do?
Haha, she'd probably hack all the teachers' emails.
Oh, yes, and maybe send funny messages to Mr. Trunchbull.
I can see it now. Dear students, enjoy extra homework today. Haha.
And she would secretly fix it so everyone gets a surprise treat instead.
Exactly. That's classic Matilda mischief.
What about Harry Potter? If he had social media, would he post spells?
Haha, yes. Look at my new invisibility cloak. #MagicLife.
And maybe the Weasley twins would start a prank YouTube channel.
Oh, wow. They would go viral in a second.
I can imagine people trying to copy their pranks at home. Disaster waiting to happen.
Definitely. I'd be hiding under my bed just in case.
Speaking of disasters, remember that part when Matilda moved objects with her mind?
Yes, I'd love to try that, but probably knock over everything in my room.
Yes, I'd probably make my cat fly around by mistake.
Oh no, poor cat, but it would be hilarious to watch.
I think books like these make learning English more fun because you can imagine crazy things.
Absolutely, and thinking about funny situations helps you remember new words.
For example, prank, invisible, magic, or even mischief.
And when you read aloud, you can practice funny voices for characters.
Yes, I always make Matilda sound super confident, like she's a tiny superhero.
And I try to give Harry a nervous voice when he's scared.
That's so fun. It's like acting while learning English.
Exactly, and it makes the story unforgettable.
Sometimes I even imagine my friends as characters in the book.
Haha, that's fun. Who would be Harry and who would be Hermione in your class?
Probably my best friend would be Hermione because she's super smart.
And I guess you'd be like Matilda, clever and full of ideas.
Yes, and you would be maybe the funny sidekick who always messes up.
Hey, I'm not that clumsy. Most of the time.
Okay, maybe just a little clumsy.
I like imagining these things. It makes reading feel like playing a game.
Exactly. And listeners, you can try this too. Think about your friends in your favorite book.
Or imagine what would happen if your favorite characters came to your school.
Oh, yes. Would Matilda take over the math class?
Haha, definitely. And Harry would probably try to teach everyone a spell.
I can see the chaos now, everyone flying and disappearing.
That's the fun part of imagining stories. It never gets boring.
And it makes reading exciting because you are part of the story in your mind.
I sometimes imagine talking to the characters, like, "Hey Harry, can I try that spell too?"
And he'd probably say, "Careful, you might blow up the classroom."
Exactly. And that's why books are like magic. They take you to another world.
Yes, and you can do things in a book that you could never do in real life.
Like flying, casting spells, or moving objects with your mind.
Or even having a giant talking cat as your pet.
Oh yes, I'd love a talking cat that gives advice.
Mine would probably give sassy comments all day.
That's perfect. And all of this makes learning English more fun and playful.
Books give you imagination, laughter, and new words all at the same time.
And they make you curious to read more, even if it's in English.
I think the best part is sharing these stories with friends.
Yes, talking about funny or exciting parts makes it even better.
And you can practice English naturally without feeling stressed.
Sometimes I even read a page and laugh out loud. It's impossible to be bored.
Yes, laughter is part of learning too.
Tom, imagine if Matilda and Harry Potter met each other. What do you think would happen?
Oh, wow. I think Matilda would try to teach Harry a few clever tricks.
And Harry would probably try to show her some magic spells.
But knowing Matilda, she'd probably find a way to make Harry's spells do something funny.
Like turning the broomsticks into jelly or something.
Yes. Can you imagine the teachers' faces?
They'd be so confused and maybe running everywhere.
I love thinking about these crazy scenes. It's like a mini adventure in my head.
Me too. And listeners, you can try imagining your own funny scenes too.
Yes, like what if your favorite characters came to your school or neighborhood?
Maybe Matilda would secretly fix all the homework mistakes.
And Harry would teach everyone how to fly on broomsticks, disaster waiting to happen.
Yes, I'd probably be hiding under a desk just to be safe.
And I'd probably crash my first flight and make everyone laugh.
That's the fun part of imagining stories. It's totally unpredictable.
And it also helps you remember words like magic, spell, broomstick, or trick.
Exactly. And when you read these parts aloud, you can even try funny voices.
Like making Matilda sound super serious, even when she's doing something silly.
Or making Harry sound nervous while flying. Whoa, this is tricky.
Yes, reading aloud makes English feel alive.
Sometimes I act out the scenes with my friends. It's hilarious.
I do that too. Once we pretended to be the Weasley twins playing pranks.
Oh, yes. We even pretended the classroom was exploding with candy.
It was chaotic, but so much fun.
And it makes the story stay in your mind longer.
You also learn expressions naturally, like oops or watch out.
Or even, I can't believe this, and hurry, quick.
Another fun idea is drawing your favorite scenes from the book.
I love that. I drew Matilda moving objects with her mind.
And I drew Harry flying on his broomstick over Hogwarts.
Then you can tell a story about your drawing in English.
Exactly. Look, Matilda is moving the books to surprise the teacher.
Yes. And listeners, you can try this at home too.
It's a fun way to practice English without it feeling like homework.
I sometimes imagine what my life would be like if I had magic powers.
Oh, yes. I'd try to do something silly like turning my shoes into rockets.
That would be amazing and a little dangerous too.
Definitely. I'd probably end up stuck on the roof.
That's the fun part. You can imagine crazy things and laugh at them.
And it makes reading books more exciting than watching a movie.
I agree. You get to create your own world in your mind.
Sometimes I even make up new endings for the story.
Oh, yes. Like imagining Matilda becomes a superhero or Harry opens a magical school in our city.
Yes, and everyone starts learning magic. Chaos everywhere.
I love that. Imagining stories this way makes reading English so fun.
And it helps you remember the words and phrases because they're tied to feelings.
Like surprised, amazed, brave, and clever.
Or funny, excited, and even mischievous.
And when you share these ideas with friends, it's even better.
Yes, you can laugh together and practice speaking English naturally.
Sometimes I even pretend to interview the characters.
Like asking Matilda, how did you move all those objects with your mind?
Yes, and she'd probably answer, "Shh, it's a secret."
That's hilarious. And Harry might say, don't tell anyone about my spells.
Exactly. Doing this makes learning English playful and memorable.
You can even make up small games like acting out a scene with a friend.
Or guessing what the character would do in your own school.
Oh, yes. Would Harry hide under the desk or cast a spell?
I'd probably hide first.
Me too, but I'd try to do a spell anyway and fail spectacularly.
That's the fun of imagination. It doesn't matter if it's perfect.
And that's why favorite books are so special. They let you laugh, imagine, and learn at the same time.
Exactly. And listeners, you can try all of these ideas at home too. Tom, what if Matilda and Harry decided to start a detective club together?
Haha, that would be amazing. They could solve mysteries using magic and clever tricks.
Yes, I can imagine them sneaking around school looking for clues.
And probably leaving funny notes for the teachers without getting caught.
Classic Matilda style.
And Harry might accidentally use a spell and turn a clue into something silly.
Like turning a paper into a flying frog.
Oh no, that would make everyone scream and laugh at the same time.
I love imagining these crazy adventures. It makes reading more fun.
Me too. And listeners, you can try imagining your own story with your favorite characters.
Yes, pick a character and think, what crazy thing would they do at your school or home?
You can even write it down in a few sentences. It's a fun English exercise.
I once wrote a story about Matilda teaching my cat to read.
That's hilarious. Did your cat learn anything?
Not really, but it made me laugh while practicing English.
That's the best part, having fun while learning.
Another idea is to create your own ending for a favorite book.
Yes, like what if Harry didn't go back to Hogwarts one year?
Or what if Matilda became the principal of her school?
That would be so funny. Can you imagine Matilda in charge of all the teachers?
She'd probably make everyone do magic homework.
And maybe Harry would be her assistant, trying not to mess things up.
That's such a fun image. I love how books can inspire your imagination.
Me too. And when you imagine like this, you also learn English naturally.
Yes, words like imagine, adventure, mischief, and secret become easy to remember.
Another fun thing is reading with friends and acting out the scenes.
Oh, yes, we did that once and we couldn't stop laughing.
It's also a great way to practice pronunciation and speaking naturally,
And you can even make funny voices for each character.
like a serious Matilda or a scared Harry trying to hide from a troll.
Exactly. And listeners, you can try this too. It's super fun.
I sometimes pretend to interview the characters after reading a chapter.
Oh, like asking Matilda, how did you feel when you moved the objects?
Yes, and she'd probably say, I can't tell you, it's top secret.
And Harry would probably answer, don't tell Voldemort I'm talking to you.
That's hilarious. Imagining these conversations makes reading exciting.
Another idea is drawing your favorite scene and then describing it in English.
Oh, yes, I drew Harry flying on his broomstick once and described every detail.
That's perfect. Drawing helps you remember the story and words better.
And sharing your drawing with friends makes it even more fun.
You can also try acting out what would happen if the characters were in your neighborhood.
Like Harry trying to use magic in the supermarket.
Or Matilda trying to teach your dog to do homework.
Oh, wow, chaos everywhere. I'd be laughing the whole time.
That's the best part. Books let you have fun and learn English at the same time.
And even short stories can inspire big imagination.
Yes, and you don't need a long book to practice.
Sometimes one chapter is enough to act, draw, and imagine.
And listeners, you can do small exercises too, like guessing what a character would do next.
Or writing a short diary as if you are the character.
That's a fun way to practice past tense and new vocabulary.
Yes, and you can even share your diary with a friend in English.
I love doing that. It's like living in the story for a little while.
Exactly, and it makes learning English playful and memorable.
Stories are powerful because they let you feel, imagine, and laugh.
And the more you read, the more confident you get with English words and expressions.
I think the best part is sharing the story with friends and having fun together.
Yes, laughter, imagination, and learning all at the same time.
And listeners, don't forget you can try acting, drawing, imagining, or even writing your own ending today.
Just have fun and let your imagination go wild.
That's the magic of favorite books. They make learning English exciting and playful.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode.
Yes, thank you. We hope you had fun imagining and thinking about your favorite books.
Don't forget to subscribe to our podcast on YouTube so you won't miss our next episode.
And share this episode with your friends who love books and want to learn English too.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everyone.